7 dreams indicating that spirit of poverty, hardship, delay, and stagnation is following you. Please kindly watch this particular video to the end. Do not skip any part because you might not know where your help is actually coming from. Please kindly watch this amazing video to the very last end, okay? So before we continue on this amazing spiritual tips, please kindly give this video a thumbs up and as well share this video so that others will be able to benefit from this video. Share it and as well subscribe if today is the first time you're seeing my face or you're tuning into this amazing channel. So as I was saying, 7 dreams that indicate spirit of poverty is following you and do not even want to leave you. Number 1 is when you see yourself naked in the dream. Yes, whenever you see yourself naked in the dream, it simply means all hope is lost. That is the meaning of that particular dream. And when you wake up, you shouldn't just relax and believe all is well. Maybe it's just normal dreams. There are some dreams that you must never ignore, no matter how you had that dream, even if it's in a flash, even if it's in a dream, even if there is no how you want to explain how you had that particular trance or whatsoever. Make sure you should not ignore it. It simply means stagnation, difficulty, delay, confusion in life, and you should not ignore that particular dream. Number 2, begging in the dream. There's a lot of people that have dreamed when they beg in the dream, when they don't have any hope, they are just begging. Can you help me? They're just begging in the dream. Like they do not have any money or anything to sort their self. They're always needing somebody help or the other to help themselves. They must need your assistance. Please and please note that this is a sign of poverty and also disappointment. And you should not take that particular dream lightly. Now, number 3 is being barefooted in your dream. A lot of people have had this issue where they are barefooted or when they are in the dream walking, all of a sudden their slippers caught. No, there must be an issue. Something just happened. You now remove your slippers, you now use your leg and be trekking. That particular dream, it is not a nice dream. So when you have that particular dream, it is a sign of poverty, disappointment, confusion, disorganized. And I do not need to tell you, your spiritual life actually reflects on your physical life. That is what probably you are passing through or what is ahead of you. So it is important you cut that particular dream off before it manifests or it comes to pass. Number 4, burial or death or funeral. Like when you consistently have this particular dream that you are being buried or that you died or that there is an accident. Something just happened, they died, so somebody is burying you, or you are just always having this particular feelings that death is around the corner, so something wants to happen to you. My dear, it is not a good feeling or a good spirit. Or when you have that particular dream, it simply represents a lot of evil. It does not represent anything good. So whenever you see yourself dying in a dream, being buried in a dream, celebrating funeral, people are crying on your grave, something is just happening, you don't know where your problem is coming from. In fact, in the dream, and once you wake up, you notice that these particular dreams look so real. It looks as if it's real. You know, there's some dream you dream, when you wake up, you're like, this thing it looks so real to be a dream. My dear, you do not take that particular dream like a joke, because if you do, kindly take note of this particular dream signs, please. Now, number 5, or dreaming about your old school. A type that you consistently dream about schools that you've passed before or house that you have lived in before, and you know that the particular house that you are staying now is probably better than that one that you are staying. It simply means backwardness. That is where you are heading to, backwardness. So when you have this particular dream, you do not need any soothsayer. You don't even need anybody to tell you that there is fire on the mountain. You always consistently see yourself in a particular dream, in your village, in your stream, and you know that you don't have any business in that particular side. You always see yourself in a village, living in a mud house, or you see yourself in a rented apartment that you've left since, or you even see yourself in a rented apartment and you know that you own a house. You see yourself in a rented apartment. My dear, that is a spirit of poverty and you don't need to take it lightly. That is why you see some people progressing, all of a sudden they will just come down and they will be like, what is happening? Is it one village people that is doing them that made them crumble to the extent that they will not even achieve any little thing? They will become as poor as if they were never in their life rich. That particular dream should not be ignored, please. Number 6 is grave digging. I have a lot of people that have come to my DM and say, Eve, what does it mean when they start digging their grave? You see them digging grave that they will be buried in, them themselves digging that particular grave in the dream, or digging somebody's grave, or digging probably their parents' grave, digging their brother's grave or their sister's grave, or even digging their own children's grave. My dear, in fact, this is one of the dream that nobody need to tell you that there is fire on the mountain. Like, nobody needs to tell you. You have this particular dream that you are digging a grave for somebody, or you're digging grave for yourself. Yes, at times you see yourself digging that grave for yourself, digging it for your child, digging it for your wife, your husband, yourself, your family member, or digging it for somebody that you do not even know. My dear, do not take it lightly. Now, the last but not the least, dreams that signify problem or poverty, disappointment, disgrace, that signifies there is a problem. Wandering in your dream. Have you seen some people that they are not barefooted? You know, this one is you are barefooted walking. This one is that you do not have direction in life. There's some people that wander in their dream. You notice that you don't even have destination. You don't have starting point. You don't have ending point. You are just wandering. You are just walking all around in that particular dream. That part, nobody needs to tell you that that particular dream needs to be examined. That particular dream, it is not a good one. It's also a reflection of your life or what will happen in your future. And I know you do not want that for yourself. So whenever you have such dreams or others' dreams that I've mentioned, you do not need to take it lightly. Or you see yourself crying in the dream. See yourself crying unnecessarily in the dream. My dear, nobody needs to tell you that it is not a good dream. It's a sign of problem. Imagine you crying real life. What does it tell you? If nothing bad happened, you cannot just be crying, except you are tearing up for good. But imagine crying tears of sorrow. My dear, when you have that particular dream, you do not neglect it. You do not just take it lightly. If you know how to fast, my dear, you fast your fast. If you know how to pray, double your prayers, because that particular dream, if you leave it, trust me, it's going to manifest. If you leave that particular dream, it manifests. And that is why most times you see some people that they will tell you that they dreamt about somebody dying, and it look as if it's not going to manifest. Then it will take maybe 1 week or 2 weeks or even a month. That particular sin will manifest physically. But the essence of dream is for you to cut out some bad things that God is trying to show you. Okay, this is what is happening in your life. This is what that wants to happen. You need to stop it now before the enemy strike. This is it. So if you have that ability of dreams to see some certain things in your dream, then you do not know how powerful you are. You know how precious you are to God for you to be seeing things before it happens, or for you to start seeing your life spiritually. Sometimes some people are being shown their physical life, their spiritual life physically. They dream, they see everything about them. They already know the step when they are going wrong or when they are going right. You see some people that is wandering in the dream. It simply means you need to redirect your step. It's like you are going towards the direction that you are not meant to go. A lot on this particular topic. I'm going to still be doing part 2 of this particular video because I don't want this particular video to be very, very long. So please, let's end this amazing video here. Okay, so if you actually watch me to this extent, I want to appreciate you. Please kindly share this video to friends, family, share it on timeline. You might not know who you are helping or who you're saving sharing this particular video. Please kindly share it to friends, family. Everybody needs to see this particular video. So whenever you are noticing this particular sign, nobody needs to tell you that you need to buckle up, because a lot of things is happening to you spiritually. Okay, so guys, like I said, we're actually done on today's video. On this channel, we share health and spiritual tips that is helpful to everyone on this planet Earth. Please kindly give this video a thumbs up and as well share. I'll see you on my next video. Bye, and remain amazingly and beautifully blessed.